You have error. You will write your custom message and you will also have your Workday delivered, which is context. Okay, so let me do a save here, and then let's deploy and see. Okay, so it's deployed and let me take the launch. I'm going to change it. Okay, attached document. Attach test file. Okay, so it completed with errors this time, right? Yes, yeah. Now if you see the message says, error in async mediation. Yeah, this was a custom message. And after that you have this message, index, 1 size 1. Some bullshit. It's good, yeah. Yes, now. Now you got to know that that error is in the async mediation. Right. So now you can see. But if you want to know the exact detail, in that case what you have to do is you have to download the consolidated report. Yeah, and that you search for error underscore raised. This is the consolidated report, so in order that, okay, this is their controller. Error underscore raised right. So this is it. So now it says, error eval step ID. This is the syntax props name of file failed to evaluate, unable to resolve properties. Okay, that means it is going one up. Yeah, this one. Yeah, so then you get to know and then you resolve it. That's how it works. Okay, now comes the part where I want a basic error handling which you will see in every integration, right? So if you see here, this is the data size you want, So after your this process, you will have so many other components. Right, you want to load data into one day and all that. You have some web service and all those stuff. Yes, but you will do only that, only then, when you get a file right. If say there is no file, then what should happen? Right, you want to catch that error, that okay. If there is no file on SFTP, what should we do? Right. So in that case, what we normally do is there is a component called validate expression. Okay, so what validate expression does is invalidate expression again. Click on plus and here you write some if, conditions or a conditional statement. Write like. The most common one is this one. And the size. You know, the board is the size, right? The size gives you the number of files. So it says that if the size is greater than 0, then go to the next component. But if not, then send an error. Then go to send error. Okay. So whatever you will write in validate expression, it will validate that particular expression. If it is true, then only it will go to the next component. Or it will go to the next expression. So say you can have multiple expressions. Right. So it will execute each one by one. First this one, then second, then third. If any one of them is getting an error, it will go to send error. But if all are true, then it will go to the next one. Okay, so here what we do is we do the size greater than 0. Now here comes the failure message. So whatever you will write here, write it becomes. Okay, right. So no file on SFTP. Okay, right. Now, whatever you write here becomes the context. Error message. Right meaning whatever you are writing here, the failure message. This means you are overriding Workday's context. Error message. Okay, if you want, we can paste here also. You can. You can leave it blank as well. No. If I want Workday error message also, then can we concatenate using place as we did in the previous step? Okay, yes, yeah, you can okay. Okay, and here we have it, the error in a single deviation context. Error message. Right, we cannot do this part here because, since we are attaching the file manually, we have to attach a file as we cannot run it. So we can do a reverse of it. That it has to be less than 1, so meaning it will always fail if you attach a file. The data size will be 1 and this condition will fail, right? Okay, I'm just showing you so that we can see the error. But before that, what I will do is I will remove these launch parameters. It's a waste, okay, so save. And then let me deploy it. Okay, completed with error. An error in a single deviation failed to find parameter data name from it. It gave another error. What error it gave is in AVL we have no launch parameter, but we are using alp.getItRight. So that error message got caught here. So it's saying, failed to find parameter data name from it. So this is the from it. So now, if you will remove this one, it will give error on this to date. If you remove this one, it will give error on run for 5. So we have to delete all of them except this. Yeah, tell me you are on this. Yeah, you are saying this true and false.